Let me leave comments. Just type it in the chat real quick. All right, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna get a little bit of music started. So what we're about to do is that we're going to do a Japa meditation. So a Japa meditation is really just meditating on a mantra. And I'm actually going to be using my mala beads for the meditation. I've seen some people wearing mala beads like as a necklace, which that's fine. But they really are used for meditation, so that's what we're going to use ours for today. Oops, sorry, buddy. I don't know if you can hear the music, but if you can't, you can just type in meditation on Spotify. That's what I did. I'm listening to 528 hertz, raised positive vibrations. How cute. Okay. So okay, so I'll give it a few more minutes as people start to come in. I'm gonna light this incense to just help set the tone. So people who are stopping by, who are coming in, we're about to do a Japa meditation, which a Japa meditation is really just meditating on a mantra. And the mantra we're going to be meditating on today is going to be Lokah Samastah Sukino Bhavantu, which means in Sanskrit, Sanskrit is one of those languages that's really hard to translate into English because Sanskrit is a vibrational language, meaning that the words carry the vibration of what it is you're trying to embody. But to put it in simplest terms, it means may all beings everywhere be happy and free. So something we can all get behind, right? So I'll give it until 3:10. It's 3:10 where I'm currently at. So if you have 20 minutes or so to set aside to do a meditation, you can repeat the meditation with me, or you could simply just listen. Even listening to the mantra, you'll be able to reap its benefits. You don't necessarily have to repeat it. And something that one of my mentors taught me is that with japa meditation, with meditating on a mantra, a lot of times in other forms of meditation, we have to, or I guess the goal is to make your mind one point focus, to focus on a singular point, which that's fine and amazing. But one of my mentors taught me that with mantra meditation, you don't really need to do anything with the mind because the mantra takes care of it. So you can kind of just let your mind do whatever the mind is going to do. The mind thinks. That is the job of the mind, is to think. And with japa meditation, meditating on a mantra, you don't have to do anything with the mind. You just say the mantra or listen to the mantra, and the rest is already taken care of. It's probably like 2 more minutes. The mantra that we're going to be meditating on today is called Lokah Samastah Sukino Bhavantu, which means in the most simplest form, may all beings everywhere be happy and free. So I think the space is well and cleansed. And I need to take a deep breath, I feel. So if you feel guided to, you can take a deep breath with me. My nose itches. Whenever I need to take a deep breath, I just like to take a deep inhale through my nose. And then open mouth exhale. And so for this meditation, I'll also be using, oh my god, excuse me, my mala beads. So essentially with the beads, we'll start at the top and then we'll begin to repeat the mantra and go all the way around until we get all the way back to where we started. And I believe I want to say 107, there's 107 beads on here that we go through. So we should be able to say the mantra 107 times, getting through all of this. And for those who are joining, or maybe you're just kind of stopping by real quick, we're going to be doing a Japa meditation. Japa meditation is really just meditating on a mantra. And something that I really love about mantra meditation is something that my mentor taught me is that you don't really need to do anything with the mind. You kind of just let the mind do what it's going to do, and the mantra takes care of the rest. So the mantra we're going to be repeating today is Lokah Samastah Sukino Bhavantu, which in the simplest translation means may all beings everywhere be happy and free. So if you're stopping by or if you want to come and hang out, you can repeat the mantra with me if you would like, or you can simply just listen. Just listening to the mantra still has the same effects and you're still able to reap its benefits that way. And I did pin it in the comments. If anyone does want to repeat it with me, you're more than welcome to. But again, just simply listening also has a lot of benefits to it. So we're going to go ahead. We'll begin to get started. I'm going to be sitting just in a comfortable seat. You might see me move around a lot, which is also totally okay if you need to do the same. And the way that we start chanting the mantra with the mala beads is that we take our middle and our thumb and we will connect the top. And then as we begin to repeat the mantra, we'll begin to go all the way around the mala beads until we get back to the top. And I believe there's 107 beads on here, so we'll get through all of those. And I've kind of been talking a lot, so I'm going to take a drink real quick before we get started. Let's go ahead. We'll get right into it. So for those who don't know what we're saying, we're going to be repeating Lokah Samastah Sukino Bhavantu, which means may all beings everywhere be happy and free. And we'll go ahead. Again, if you want to repeat it with me, you're more than welcome to, but simply just listening, you will still be able to reap its benefits. So I'm going to close my eyes and let's get started. Lokah Samastah Sukino Bhavantu. 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 Just take a deep breath in through your nose. Open, mouth exhale. And just notice how you're feeling. And if you stuck around for the whole thing, thank you so much for taking 10 minutes out of your day to sit and listen or sit and participate. John said 108. Okay, perfect. I knew it was somewhere around that range. Thank you so much for being here. I want to do this. This is kind of like my test run doing something like this. But I would like to do it like every Friday, doing like specifically a Japa meditation with the mala beads. And I have a few different mantras I want to try out as well. So if you have any questions at all, or, you know, have anything you want to share, any insight to share, I'm always here. I'm here to offer support in the best way that I can. Let's see, my Cash App is in the title. It's Maisie Dean, Maziedean. However, never at all are you obligated to leave a tip. It is just there if you feel guided and inspired to. And I get on here. I'm starting to get on TikTok Live and Instagram Live 4 to 5 times a day. So people who are just coming in or stopping by, if you ever want to come hang out, meditate with me, do a yoga practice, I'll be here. So just let me know if you have any questions at all. And yeah, I hope if you did stick around or if you did participate, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you felt like you got something out of the practice. Do something today to take care of yourself. Do something or say something kind to someone else and drink lots of water, okay? And if there's no questions, I will talk to you soon. Okay, peace.